Hello everyone, I'm Renuka Negi from Ajayastromoneyguru, first Astro Finance digital channel, which is first global multi-business language channel. I welcome you all here on 27th February 2022. Today major news are Russia-Ukraine war, India's GDP and Powell's testimony among factors that may steer market this week. After falling for 7 straight sessions, domestic equity markets were able to end the week on a higher note. However, the geopolitical tensions between Russia and Ukraine spooked investor sentiments across the globe. Equity markets dropped sharply as investors turned risk-averse. Domestic equity markets fell prey to the sell-off as benchmark indices Nifty 50 and Sensex plunged 4% and 3% respectively. The mid-cap index dropped 3%, whereas the smaller peers bled up 5%. Markets have finally ended the 4-month-long consolidation phase and look structurally weak now, said Ajit Mishra, VP Search, Religare Broking. The prevailing volatility is hard to trade. We thus suggest traders limit positions and wait for some stability, he added. Investors should use this phase to accumulate quality stocks on dips. In the coming week, Russia's strike on Ukraine will continue to headline across the globe, followed by key domestic factors including India's GDP and output numbers. Auto sales figures for the month of February will also pout in during the holiday-trimmed week. Here are the key factors that will guide markets in the week ahead. Russia-Ukraine crisis. The prevalent geopolitical tensions between Russia and Ukraine is likely to continue to create headlines and be a primary driver directing market directions and investor mood internationally. If the current state of conflict between Russia and Ukraine continues and war intensifies, the global equity markets may sink further, say the market experts. India's GDP numbers. The National Statistical Office will report India's gross domestic production numbers for October-December 2021 quarter on Monday, February 28th. Global brokerage firm Barclays has projected a GDP growth of 6.6% for the quarter ended December 2021 and 10% growth for the full financial year 2021 to 2022. The country's gross domestic product is likely to grow at 5.8% in the third quarter of fiscal 2022, according to an SBI's research report. Powell's testimony. In the week ahead, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell testifies before the U.S. Congress on the economic outlook and recent monetary policy actions and how the Russia-Ukraine conflict could affect Fed policy. The event will guide the markets globally as the Fed had signaled aggressive rate hikes starting March 2022 to combat rising inflation. Auto sales for February. The market reacted well to the February sales number for the auto companies. In January, a few auto players including Maruti Suzuki and Bajaj Auto reported a decline in their sales, whereas the remaining reported decent sales such as Tata Motors. Despite the near-term headwinds, the long-term outlook is largely positive, with most automakers anticipating a gradually improving chip shortage situation. India is focusing on enhancing the electric vehicle ecosystem in the country. PMI numbers. India's Purchasing Managers Index numbers, a survey results conducted on manufacturing firms throughout the country for February 2022 will be out on Wednesday, after the market being closed on Tuesday on the occasion of Mahashivratri. In February, it is expected to rise as the pandemic worries eased and states lifted their restrictions. India's service sector activity moderated further in January as new business rose at a noticeably slower rate amid the escalation of the pandemic, reintroduction of restrictions and inflationary pressures. Talking about technical outlook, Nifty 50 index closed on a strongly negative note for the week, breaking below the crucial support zone around 16,800 levels, albeit the sharp rebound seen on Friday. The index failed to recoup all the losses, said Yashash Shah, head of equity research Samco Securities. The bounce can be a good exit opportunity for short-term traders until Nifty breaks above 17,500 levels. We suggest traders maintain a bearish outlook. Immediate support and resistance are now placed at 16,200 and 16,900 levels, she added. So that's all for today's news. Requesting our viewers to kindly like and subscribe our channel. If you haven't subscribed it yet, don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get the timely updates from us. You can also contact us on the following number for the advanced predictions that you will be needing on the special reports. You can also watch our other videos on this channel like stock market, bullion, gold, agro-gene, non-agro commodity, etc. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.